Hello, and thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to be discussing my experience of painting this really cool, really fun ice cream sundae. Obviously, ice cream is amazing. It's probably my favorite dessert. Maybe that's why I chose to paint this. I wanted to talk a little bit about my own process, how I got into this painting, what I noticed that I focused on in this painting, and overall, my general painting experience. I hope you enjoy it. As I begin, I was really just excited to get started. Like I said, I love ice cream, and this particular reference to me was really fun in terms of all of the different textures, shapes, colors, and it seemed like it would be really challenging, but I could tell I would likely become really into this painting. I guess I am used to, or have grown accustomed to, becoming okay with whatever a painting demands of me. And I also don't have a really strong expectation of how I'm going to get through it, how well it's going to turn out, or if I'm going to get through it at all. And so sometimes I paint for only a few minutes at a time, while other times I will paint for hours on end. So the initial phases of this painting are composed of the background color, which is the wall, and then I begin adding the table, which is a wooden table, and just very rough. And then a few seconds later, I start adding the actual blobs, which when I am painting in the initial phases, everything seems kind of blurred. So gradually as the painting progresses, it's as if my lens becomes clearer and sharper. And so initially, I just see blobs of red, blobs of white, and so that's what I put on the canvas. I am not thinking, I'm just observing and placing. And when you have experience painting, you realize there's nothing wrong with it looking like a mess. That's part of the process. It is a step on the stairway of painting. And so that, with the attitude that you're just enjoying what you're doing, the love of painting is what's going to get you through to the next painting, or get you through any challenges that you face in a particular painting experience. So trust yourself, because if you love painting, you're going to be able to figure it out. If you don't, there is nothing wrong, and there's going to be something else that you enjoy. You may not be able to paint like someone else, but you get to paint like you paint, and you get to experience the way that you work. And the who that we have to work with is really ourself. So we want to be working with ourselves, and we want to become seasoned, no pun intended, sweet, no pun intended, or that could be pun intended and pun intended. To ourself, you're worth it.